Hi, my name is Roger Dumbach and you are watching BibleMountain.com. In this video we're going to look at Proverbs 10:1 and learn how to raise wise children. Proverbs 10:1 tells us, "A wise son makes a father glad, but a foolish son is a grief to his mother." Now notice the contrast in this proverb. There's a contrast between a wise son and a foolish son, and there's a contrast between a glad father and a grieving mother. And this proverb teaches us the importance of good parenting. This proverb teaches us that we need to raise our children to be wise so that we are glad and not grieving. Now, Proverbs also gives us a picture of what wise men look like. Proverbs 10:14 tells us, "Wise men store up knowledge." Proverbs 10:19 tells us, "He who restrains his lips is wise." Proverbs 13:1 says, "A wise son accepts his father's discipline." And Proverbs 14:16 says, "A wise man is cautious and turns away from evil." And so as parents, we want to teach our children to be this, to seek knowledge, to understand the value of an education, to control their tongue, to accept discipline, listen to authority, and also to be cautious and turn away from evil when friends and peers are trying to get them to do something wrong, immoral, or illegal. Proverbs also gives us a picture of what foolish men look like. Proverbs 12:16 says, "A fool's anger is known at once." Proverbs 14:9 says, "Fools mock at sin." Proverbs 14:16 tells us a fool is arrogant and careless. And Proverbs 18:2 says, "A fool does not delight in understanding, but only in revealing his own mind." And so as parents, this is what we're trying to remove from our children. We're trying to teach our children not to be these things. So again, Proverbs 10:1 says, "A wise son makes a father glad, but a foolish son is a grief to his mother." And we saw a picture of what wise men look like and what foolish men look like. So that raises the question, how do we raise our children so that they are wise and not foolish? The answer to that is found in Proverbs 15:33. "The fear of the Lord is the instruction for wisdom." Notice the word instruction. Fear of the Lord is what we use to instruct our children to be wise. Let me illustrate the fear of the Lord by using electricity. Electricity is a wonderful thing. In our houses we have appliances and power tools that run on electricity, and these appliances and tools make life easier and better for us. And so electricity is a good thing. But electricity can also be dangerous. Electricity has the capability of killing us. And so part of raising wise children is teaching our children to be afraid of electricity. We teach our children not to put things in electrical sockets. We teach our children not to play with electricity when they're in water. We teach our children not to be outside in a lightning storm. And we teach them all of that so that they can live safely and use electricity safely and wisely. Likewise with God. God is wonderful. God is powerful. God can, does, and will do a lot of good things for us. But God also has the ability to kill us. God determines what happens to us when we die. And so part of raising wise children is teaching them about God's power, teaching them about God's authority, teaching them when to fear God so that they can live good lives and make wise choices and be wise men who fear God and not foolish men who do not fear God. So again, when we ask the question, how do we raise wise children? The answer is we start with the fear of God. The fear of God is the instruction for wisdom.